Hey friends, welcome to this episode of Toy Box Nostalgia. I am Douglas. In this video I want to show you exactly how I created this image. This is the Masterverse Revelations Evil-Lyn version 2 and Masterverse Revelations Skelegod at the edge of some sort of tunnel, and Evil-Lyn is summoning a monster from the deep to fight for them, which will destroy a bunch of shit before He-Man takes down, I'm sure. Anyways, enough with the story part. The image is kind of epic. I tried to make it as epic as possible, and I use a lot of lighting. I notice whenever I'm taking these photos, I'm essentially like painting things with light. You know, like I have the exposure setting set to probably maximum 30 seconds long. During that 30 seconds, I'm doing a lot of stuff with little LED lights and even laser pointers. So, I hope you enjoy this episode, and I'll catch you after the break. You're good, you. Okay, let's start this off with camera settings. Aperture f22, 20-second exposure time. ISO is 100, auto white balance is enabled, and I'm not using a flash. As you see, I'm using all of my own custom lighting. The room is completely dark. The GE sync that I have above is set to pink, and I have this little book light, this little ring book light pointing directly down on the subjects. On either side of the diorama, I have blue LED lights pointing up against the diorama. I have warm LED candles that are all around the subject just to give it a little bit of life. I have one small rig here, and this small rig is providing light to the right sides, or technically the left side, of Skelegod and Evil-Lyn. These tentacles I got from Amazon. They're supposed to be finger puppets, and they're supposed to be glow in the dark, but they absolutely are not, so I have a green LED light down there as well. Okay, so during the exposure I was using this red LED keychain to provide top rim lighting to Skelegod and Evil-Lyn. I shaked it back and forth like this. I also used a laser pointer. I used two of them actually. Let's start with the green one. The green one I just shot into the tunnel behind Skelegod to light up the walls and the ceilings as green in the tunnel, as you see here. I also used a purple laser pointer. Both of these were purchased from Amazon, by the way. They were really cheap and they take AAA batteries. This one I pointed directly at her wand to light up her wand. Also during the exposure, I have a green LED keychain taped to Skelegod's neck. This lit up the translucent green flame of his neck. You may have also noticed in that shot I have a yellow warm LED candle sitting behind a piece of cardboard inside of the tunnel itself, just to add a little bit of extra life. I think these two look fantastic together. The artwork on these figurines is phenomenal to me. The room was completely black, and the diorama is completely made out of cardboard, and it's made by a company called Extreme Sets. I purchased it from Amazon. The actual backdrop, as you see here, is the same galaxy print that I got from Michaels. It's printed on paperboard, and it's inside the tunnel also, but didn't really show up. Thank you for joining us, friends. In this episode of Toy Box Nostalgia, I am Douglas, Evil-Lyn and Skelegod. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider hitting the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and if you get a chance, check out the Smug Mug. It is absolutely free. It's just a big photo album full of toy photos that I think you might like. Collect and shoot, my friends.